And we are back at Up North at 4. Okay, so you mentioned, Talisha, herbal remedies that you'll be selling. So what goes into them, and do you drink them? Is it for like pain injury?
Okay, well,
jars?
the fire cider is to boost your immune system, so it's just like 2 tablespoons a day you would take to just help prevent from getting sick, or if you are sick, help aid in healing you. And then the Florida water, that's more of like a mist. It's used for like cleaning or cleansing auras and that sort of stuff. And then the beauty products and everything, that's all natural, so you just use them as you would, like the eye creams and the lip gloss and the scrubs and that sort of stuff. And everything is 100% natural and infused with the intent of love and light.
I love that. Okay, and so you'll have that in your workshop at the event, and then we also have the Witches' Bells workshop. So let's talk a little bit about what people can look forward to in that one.
Well, the Witches' Bells typically are made at this time of year because at this time of year you're cleansing your house, you're doing a little fall cleaning, and you want to protect your home. So you're going to make the Witches' Bells, which is down there. Oh, thank you. And you're going to hang this on your front door. And so basically what it's going to do is it's going to let you know when people are at the door. And as you're making this, you're tying knots, you're adding bells, and as you're tying the knots, you're saying a little prayer or a little protection affirmation for what you want to protect. So you want to protect the family that's in the house, you want to protect your home,
pets,
and your pets and things like that. I have a little bit of black salt, that's for purification. There's a quartz crystal, which is also for purification. And then you're going to hang that on your door, and before you put it on the door, if you so wish, you can leave it out in the full moon, the last full moon in October, and purify it, and then hang it on your door, and you'll be all set for the winter season.
I love that. Okay, sounds like a fun workshop. I should try that workshop.
Oh, and this one will be about $12.
Okay, all right, so we have that to look forward to, and then we also have a pendulum workshop.
Right, to continue with the mystic theme, I thought it'd be fun to just offer a very introduction use on how to use pendulums. Just a quick example, pendulums can be made out of many things, like this is actually a metal ball. And it can be made out of anything that dangles a few inches. Oftentimes you'll find that they are made with different crystals and gemstones, which we'll be using that. They typically use like yes, no questions. So we'll be going through all that. It's just for an introduction for the curious to explore for a little bit and have fun with, and just kind of dip into self-divination on that.
So it's a yes, no, and maybe?
And maybes, rephrase, yes, kind of like that. But you can apply it in many ways too. You can actually use them for dowsing too. It's another practice of using a pendulum, but this is just the very intros for that. And so you get a pendulum with the workshop to take with you, and there's a little handout that goes with it in case you forget the directions. And included with that is also your own little pendulum board that you get to take home and continue to use that as your own self-divination practice.
I love that. Well, thank you, ladies. So much going on, like you mentioned. A lot of music, entertainment, workshops. So once again, where is it located? What time?
It's Sierra's Red, White, and Brew in St. Germain. It's on Old Highway 70, 1 o'clock on Saturday, October 11th till 8:30 p.m. And like I said, it's just, they're going to actually have a buffet set up with food that you can buy like at a ticket price for everything. And it's going to be like charcuterie boards and fall ciders. Great musicians. Brett Winters is going to be on. Michael Jason Fox is coming. Amanda will be jumping up on stage.
Don't forget the Wallies.
And the Wallies. Oh, I know the Wallies. I'm like, I always see them. That's why I was like trying to think of. Yeah, they're like my good friends. Like they're actually running the whole stage for us.
Okay, well, a lot to do, a lot to see, a lot of workshops to check out, of course. So come next weekend, have a good time, just in time for Halloween spooky season. Once again, ladies, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll be right back after this break.